It was too hot to handle from Heinze.
Well, Federici was quite outstanding in the first game in Old Trafford. His first touch of the night proves to be an absolute disaster for him. Great play from John O'Shea, great pullback. Richardson misses his kick, it falls to Heinze, who smashed it with his left foot, straight it to the goalkeeper, who sadly for him allows it to go underneath his body, and the ball just trickles into the back of the net. Great start for United, not what Reading were looking for.
It went right under the man from down under. Well, an unlikely score up, just 2 minutes gone. Manchester United take the lead. There's no excuses, it was a dreadful goalkeeping mistake. In the last round of the competition, this time they had the vote, he was named player of the round. But you know one thing that Steve Coppell's team is not going to sit back. They're not going to lose the fight. Another shock to the system. But Steve Coppell will have a plan, and his players will stick to that. Though that's just a minor bump. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Fletcher, Rio Ferdinand skippering the side tonight. Gary Neville has made the journey but hasn't made the team. Zaha, 2-0. It's goal a minute here. Not bad for Sir Alex's second string, is it?
So much to admire about this second goal from United. Fantastic ball from Rio Ferdinand. Zaha takes it brilliantly on his chest, and from a really difficult angle hits it so cleanly with his left foot across the goalkeeper. But I'm afraid not as bad as the first one, but yet again it's another error by the goalkeeper. He's got his angles wrong, and really from that position, a real difficult angle, Zaha should not be allowed to score. Federici must take the blame, I'm afraid, for the first two goals.
2 shots, 2 goals, under 4 minutes gone when that one hit the back of the net. Now Reading just don't know what's hit them. Steve Coppell will have prepared his players diligently. He said he picked the team for this game on Friday, but what he couldn't account for was 2 early human errors. Reading have no other option now. They've got to go out to attack. Here's Richardson, and that's onside. Solskjaer has time, thinking space, support if he wants it, but he goes solo. 3-0 Manchester United. We're going to have to start thumbing through the record books here.
Well, quite literally, Reading have been ripped apart. It's a great ball from Richardson. I thought for a moment that Solskjaer had gone too early, he was offside, but just look at the composure. Takes his time and then plays it with the outside of his right foot. It's a quite brilliant finish. If the keeper was at fault for the first two, there's no blame attached to him for that goal. That is the goal of a real top goal scorer. Brilliant technique from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
3 goals in the opening 6 minutes. Well, Trevor, I know you know Steve Coppell quite well. If you were the manager sitting down there, I know he's phoning a friend, your phone might be ringing. What would you say to him?
Well, I think Steve Coppell's probably ringing down to the dugout now to abandon the tactics that he employed from the first minute. I think quite clearly he wanted to keep it nice and tight at the back. 2 markers and 1 central defender dropping off, along with the 2 wing backs. But I'm afraid he's going to have to change that very, very quickly. 3 goals down. I think he's got to go back to a more accustomed 4-4-2.
Zaha and BK in a clash of heads. Both will have to go off. They're both thankfully feeling okay. There's the shell-shocked Federici. Kitson just leaning into the defender. Well, Steve Coppell has played down this competition and the importance of progressing in the FA Cup, but I don't think that will escape the players a bit of an ear bashing come half-time, which is some way off. Kitson. Richardson. Fletcher. Zaha. Park can't get it through, and Stoyle, the striker, has to come back and aid the defence. Shorey takes on Park. He's trying to get it onto his favoured left foot. He manages to do so. Sidwell's cross, sure-footed away by Rio Ferdinand.